Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. Here we go. Yes, sir. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, JB. Next to me, my co-host, DJC Wade, and you are watching Sports Talking with JB.
Yes,
How
sir.
you feeling, brother?
Everything is everything, man. Just feeling blessed, man.
Yeah, man. You already know what it is. You know what it is. Chat, what's up with y'all, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, chat. Y'all tap in with us tonight. They already tapped in. Shouts out my boy Run the Table Sports TV.
What's
He
up,
was already at the door. Hey, Run the Table was already at the door before we even opened up.
I know, right? Hey, he been on the road lately.
Yes, sir. That's my dog, man. Shouts out Tanya. All the regulars, y'all in here, man. Y'all know
What's going
y'all
on?
know what's up.
Hey, what them plays look like tonight, Tang? What them good plays look like?
Y'all know what's up. What's up?
What's up,
Bama Girl 205.
In the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My dog. No homo.
What's happening, LP? LP in the house.
What's going on? What's going on? They go Cat. What's up, Cat?
I knew it. I knew she was.
Yeah, ain't a party to Cat join.
I know, right?
Yeah, man. So, if y'all watching us, all our regulars, y'all know what to do. Hit the like button when you come in here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel because I'm almost at 500. We trying to get this thing up so we can get in the algorithm mixed in with all the other shows that go on. Talking about Bama and all the sports content all over the nation. So y'all just make sure you subscribe and hit that like button and share it to your folks. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a little share. It's free. It's free.
Oh yeah.
Tang got chicken and rice.
Okay. That sounds good.
For Tuesday night for old nightcap. Old nightcap new year right now. So we got new viewers, all the new viewers and new subscribers. Welcome. We thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? For all the new people out there. Thank y'all kindly. Monica said she fried some chicken. Did some mashed potatoes, some mixed. Okay. Oh, I think she got you beat. She got you beat, Tanya. She got a whole 3-4 quart meal over there.
Hey, MP, what time it gonna be ready?
What's up, Tim? What's going on? Tim? All right, so y'all know how we do, man. Hey, it's been a crazy week out there in the sports world. We got a lot to talk about. I was just talking to my man Seaway off the air about all the stuff that happened today that we had to add into the show. So y'all just y'all stay with us and follow us because we gonna go on and try to run through this stuff and not hold y'all all night. Because there's a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah, we've got one thing.
You got it with you? Throw it up. Throw it up. Wait a minute. We ain't past the trouble. We gonna throw it up. Shouts out to Title Tower. Shouts out to Will Sports, baby. Get you a Title Tower. We need all y'all to get one of these for next football season for sure. We need y'all to get these right here. And we gonna hook some folks up too, man, for next season. We definitely gonna hook some
almost definitely.
There she go. Crimson watch. What it do?
Hey,
what it do?
Hey, I think she's Bama most feared.
Oh yeah. Oh, she gonna tell you like it is. Y'all shouts out. Go over there, subscribe to Crimson Watch if you haven't already. Apologize ahead of time. Cat putting out the disclaimer for all the new people. She apologizing ahead of time for what the chat might say.
Hey, and shouts out to Crimson Watch, man. She been laying the smackdown.
Yes. Thank you. Wish me a happy birthday. So last week I was in my 30s, right? Today I'm in my 40s. See, you ain't the only one 40 on this panel.
Hey,
I'm with you.
Hey, welcome to the 40 Club. Hey, yes. we can officially say, if you got a problem, come with me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Hey man, welcome to the Cat. You in the 40 Club too. A lot of y'all in the 40 Club out there. Ain't no shame in it. Ain't no. Man, listen, what they say, 40 the new 30.
Exactly. Hey, it's a blessing, man. I look at it, man. 40 years on this earth, man. We done seen a lot, been through a lot, and God still has blessed us, man. So, hey, I'm happy. Welcome to the club.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. And like Life Jenny say, Jay-Z's the one that said 30 the new 40 or whatever. Oh no, 40 the new 30. Like Jenna said, no,
it's the same old 40.
It is. It's that same old. Oh, Mark not there yet. Okay, now hold on. Now y'all ain't got to be out there because y'all in y'all 30s talking about all 40s now. Y'all ain't got to. Hey, we know. Okay, y'all young bucks in the chat. Exactly. All the young bucks in the chat tonight.
What's on? Hey, we still make 40 look good, don't it?
Hey, we don't give a damn because we gonna rep this 40. Hey, we repping that 40, baby.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, 40 look good, don't it? It look good.
Hey, you don't give a no more. Thank you, Cat. Thank you. Cat, you said it perfect. I ain't even got to say no more about it. Yeah. But yeah, man, welcome y'all. Y'all welcome to the show for real, man. Like I say, man, subscribe, man. Hey, we take tips and donation, man, for the channel, man. They done went up on the stream, y'all. They charge you about $50 a month to produce this content. So if y'all want to hit them donation, hit a tip, man, right there to the cash out, man. Help promote this channel. Gladly appreciate it. So well, man, we gonna move on. We got a lot to talk about, man. I see 44. I see Tilt, y'all. I know Tilt 44. We know, hey, you proud. If you're proud in your 40s, be proud. If you in your 30s, you got to catch up to us. So check this out, y'all. So what we gonna do? We got a rundown. We gonna stick by the rundown. But like I told you, it's some stuff that was added on. Now we got to predict all the games for the college football playoff. Even though Bama's not in it, we still gonna predict these games.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Travis Hunter winning the Heisman. We're gonna talk about Coach Belichick. Is he gonna be a good fit at Chapel Hill? And you know the pros and cons on that. And the title of this episode is They Ain't Wearing Crimson. Now I got my jersey. This is the jersey right here. You see this the back. All right. Ain't no name on the back.
Right.
I'm gonna explain that in a little bit. I'm gonna explain why I got my jersey with no name on it tonight. And also, what else? We're gonna talk a little NFL too at the end. So y'all get comfortable, man. Y'all get comfortable and let's get this thing going. So first thing first, man. Let's see. Seaway, what you want to do first, Seaway? What you want to do first?
Man, let's go ahead.
Throw it on you.
Man, let's go ahead and shout out Travis Hunter for winning the Heisman.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that first. Let's go ahead and do that first, man. Hold on. Before we do Travis, let's shout out this man right here, Michael Vick,
my boy.
Hey, shouts out to Michael Vick, man. The new head coach at Norfolk State University. That's an HBCU out there, man. Michael Vick just got hired today. This is one of the breaking news things that happened. He interviewed for Sacramento State and Norfolk State. Norfolk State gave him the job. Hey, that's great, man. That's a home run hype right there.
Hey, that's good news, man.
How you feel? How you feel, C-Way?
Man, you know, I'm a big man. You know, that was my favorite. Man, that's my favorite quarterback of all time, man. And for him to go through the trials and the different tribulations that he went through, got out of prison, you know, didn't make no excuses, set an example, started giving back to the charity, worked his behind off, you know, on NFL Network and different other sport casts and stuff. And now he done been blessed to get this head coach job, man. I pray that he does. I think he'll do well, you know, if with the right opportunity and the right setup. I think he'll do well.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a great start, you know. You go to a HBCU, you know, and I think Prime kind of put it out there because Eddie George is doing great at Tennessee State. Got them to the playoff, you know, the FBS playoffs. They so it's coaches that's doing a good job that play ball going into the HBCU, trying out to be a coach. Everybody's not going to succeed. So let's look at this right here as a stepping stone for Michael Vick, just like Coach Prime did at Jackson State. He was successful. Then he moved on to bigger and better things. Now we can see Michael Vick doing this same thing right here. So I love it. I love it, C-Way.
I love it too. I really do.
And man, shouts out, man. He been through a lot. Vic been through a lot. He been through a lot. So that's great for him to get that job, man. For real.
Oh yeah. It is.
So I seen y'all in the chat talking about jerseys. Hold on, everybody here talking about jersey. I'm gonna need a ball without the scales like that. No damn more. Yeah. So see, wait, before we talk about Travis, right? Let me go ahead since I already put the jersey out there. Yeah, Joe, definitely. Shouts out Joe T. Shouts out to Joe T. You need to get that T jersey.
I definitely gonna get that.
Hey T, if you're watching, we need a link to your jersey. We need that T jersey.
Hey, I need two things from Joe T. I need that T jersey, and I need that poster or when he hawked down Lamar Thomas.
Oh,
I need that autograph. If he could do that for me, I will be happy. You know, that's my favorite Bama play of all time when he walked down Lamar Thomas, man. That's my favorite Bama play of all time.
Yeah. Hey, go get that David Palmer, that Deuce. That I'm telling you, hey man, so many folks don't want to do. There you go, Derrick Henry. I got Derrick Henry jersey. So that too, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people wear them jerseys, and I know. See what we talked about this. We talked about Cam Newton said that Deuce couldn't wear his number 2, Deuce Knight, and at Auburn, and we kind of disagreed on that. So college, they don't retire jerseys like that. You know, they don't retire numbers, right? Cam Newton, yes, you did come to Auburn. You did win a national championship for Auburn. You only played 1 year, right? So you were probably one of the best players in college football here. So we're going to give you that. But you know how many great players Alabama had that won't, like we say, number 2, number 22, all them numbers, them numbers that's still out there right now that should have been retired. We got Heisman Trophy winners. That's like Derrick Henry, for instance. Derrick Henry number. Bryce. Come on, man. Bryce with the BY9. Richard Young wearing the number 9 with Young on the back. Come on, man.
Come on.
So listen, we not gonna get into that, but Cam Newton was wrong. Tell him that man can't wear that number 2. That ain't your number. Numbers but don't belong to people. Numbers belong to the team. That's why this 17. Who wore 17 last that you can remember? I think Amari Jefferson wearing now. I know Jalen Waddle wore 17.
It
was a lot of people that wore 17s.
Yes.
But the reason I say that, C-Way, and people in the chat, I know everybody talking about getting numbers. For sure, the legends, for sure. But hey man, I'm just gonna start getting a number with no name on the back. Cause they change their mind so much. They leave. I'm not gonna put your name on me and you leave me.
Hey, and the only name I'm gonna put on the back when I get these jerseys is my jersey, is my name. And the only way that I will buy jerseys is like how me and you shouts out to Penny. We got that Malachi Moore jersey because we were supporting them. They have paid their dues for the years. I don't mind getting it from the parents like that to help them out. But for me to go on fan.com, fan on fan.com and talking about ordering a jersey with somebody's name that's probably not going to be there in the next season, I'm not doing that. And my personal opinion, especially in college, the only way, my personal opinion is that a number needs to be retired in college. We don't want nothing to happen to no player. But if that player dies in like a tragic while they are young, you know, like a tragic like Sean Taylor, you know how Miami, that's a different type of circumstance. We don't like those type of circumstances. But you look at Virginia Tech, they didn't retire Michael Vick number.
Nope.
Tebow, his number ain't retired. So college, I don't believe that they need to retire numbers. And Cam Newton, as good as he was for that one season, he did not do more for Auburn University than Jason Campbell and quarterback. So it's other
Bo Jackson.
You got Bo Jackson. You got Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown, Frank Sanders. You have guys that really contribute to that university that their jerseys are not retired. So that one championship don't get you a retired jersey, respectfully.
Thank you. And I just wanted to say that because it was on my mind. But no, man, we not finna tell nobody, hey, you can't wear that jersey, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, man. I mean, I understand the part about him saying earn it, but come on, bro. Come on, that ain't your number, bro. That number belongs to the university. And that right there is why what's going on with this transfer portal, right? The kids are worried about the name on the back of the jersey instead of this.
Right.
Instead of that right there, right?
Yeah. Right.
And you know, the number, and now I watched shouts out to the Bama Stand Up, man. I'm a member of the Bama Stand Up. I just watched their show tonight. Tonyo Langham was on there. It was a great show. I suggest y'all go back and watch it if you haven't. Tonyo Langham was talking about numbers, and his coach told him when they gave him that 43 as a freshman, number 43, that ugly ass number, they gave him that as a DB, right?
Right.
And he was like, hey man, he said, I wanted to change my number. I wanted 1, I wanted 3, I wanted another number. His coach said, look, man, the number don't make the man make the number. You gonna make that number famous one day.
Yep.
And he is the most famous 43 I know. I don't know another 43 that's famous in the Tonyo Langham.
Nope. Only one that's close is, I think, Darren Spurs.
Yeah, and he was a running back.
He was a running back.
But I'm talking about especially at Bama. No, 43.
Nah,
43 normally like a kicker or a punter number or something like that.
And you remember back in high school, where when you played football for junior high school, you got numbers, but you had to earn those numbers. Mm-hmm. You did not see, like you said, you didn't see bench players with number 1, number 2.
Yep.
Number 3. Hey, when I coach, I like number 1 was my number.
Mm-hmm.
When I coach, it wasn't anybody gonna get no number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I made players earn number 1. We made you earn number 2. We made you earn those good numbers by your performance, not just on the field during the game, but at practice and the way you hustle and the way you carried yourself.
Yes.
That's how you earned good numbers back in the day. Because you remember when Derrick Henry came to Alabama, he was number 27 first.
Mm-hmm. So and then that right there goes to the point that we're going to talk about earning things. It started back then with you earning that number in training camp, you balling out. Everybody want the single digit numbers. Everybody want them 1s and them 2s, them 7s and stuff like that, right? So and then Cat, everybody they was talking about, making them sign that 2-year contract when they commit, transfer or whatever. Listen, we was talking about that. George T put out a tweet earlier. I retweeted it. Matter of fact, I wish I would have screenshotted to show y'all what George T said on that tweet. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna read it out here on the show right now.
Okay.
So this is what T said. He said, dear NCAA, go ahead and make athletes employees. Sign a contract, give some benefits, give them bonuses and incentives, but fire those players who don't do their job. If you can't learn the playbook, holler at you. Y'all got to stop the madness. Enticement is way out of control.
It is very out of control.
Yes.
And since we done jumped in the transfer portal, and to piggyback off of this, I don't believe in it. I can understand for our players that hit the portal, the names that I kind of respectfully. I respect Odom. I mean, not Odom, but Law, Prentice, Henderson, and the quarterback,
Lonergan.
Mm-hmm. Now, I can respect those players that they grind for 3 and 4 years, and they just 3 years, and they just didn't quite cut it with the Alabama system. Lonergan, he did not start. You got guys like Prentice, Law, and Henderson. They underperformed while they was at Bama. They have every right to go and hit the portal, because now at this point, they're not worried about NIL. They are trying to go to a team so they can get to the NFL.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
their key now.
Yes.
But you got guys, I'm respectfully calling them out. You got the guys like Smith. You got the guys like Odom. And the oldest, you got them guys was 5 stars. And to me personally, you guys like Odom, you came in entitled, like, hey, I'm just supposed to start just because I'm a 5-star, just because I'm a 4-star. And now I'm mad because this 17-year-old is getting more playing time than me because he's learning the plays. He's putting in the work ethic. He's catching and making plays on the field. And so now you're mad and butthurt because you're not getting those NIL deals, but you're not performing. You're not hustling. And I said this last week, and I'm going to wrap it up and pass it to you so get your input, so we're going to stay there. You remember when we had Ruggs, Ridley, Waddle, Judy, and Vontae. You had all those guys on the field almost at the same time. But what did they do? They challenged each other. They was competing against each other. Who's going to make the big play? Who's going to score the most touchdowns? Who's going to have the most receiving yards this game? It's like, okay, your turn. Oh, now I got to do better. But guess what? They challenged and loved each other, and they held each other accountable. But to me, what it seems like this new generation, like you said earlier, it's not about the name on front of the jersey. It's about the name on the back of the jersey, and it's not about how can I get to the pro right now. It's about who can get the most money. It's like, oh, I want the money. I want the interviews. I want the nice cars. I want the most jewelry. I want the podcast show. It's not for the love of the university. I think they do love. I think they do have. They don't love the university and the fans. I think some of them have love for the university and love for the fans and some love for the game. But right now, and I'm not mad at them. You got a 17, 18, you got an 18. I'm not counting Ryan Williams right now. Yeah. But you got these 18, 19, 20-year-olds. We don't know some of their financial situation. But when you come to them and promise them all this money on the side, and they got an agent, their agent is not loyal to the university. Their agent is loyal to his pockets and his client.
Exactly.
And so that's what's enticing these students right now. They go to the parents. The parents is enticing them to where and telling them where to go. And so right now the agent cares about, once again, his pocket and that client. And so if Alabama is not going to give them the best offer, you got Sneaky Lane over here. They're going to side talk or eavesdrop, or Ohio State going to eavesdrop something in their ear. Let me drop something off in your ear. We can do this. We can match this at Alabama. Or we can pay you more at Alabama, and you'll come right over here and start. What number do you want? And so now the pitchers they go to and plus you go to an easier conference. You ain't got nothing to worry about. So I'm gonna pass it to you so you hear what you got to say on.
Hey, boy, you made a lot of good points right there. A lot of good points. Hey, TJ, I'm gonna link you with the Malachi Moore jersey. I'm gonna link you with that. How to get one of them jerseys. Anybody want a Malachi jersey? I can hit up Penny. I'll link you.
I'm gonna give me another.
Y'all can buy that from Penny. Shouts out to Miss Penny Moore. But yeah, run the tables. You made a good point, man. I feel like Bart wanted some of that love Hollywood gets offensive side of, but yeah, he kind of, so I think that was a little bit of a bargaining chip. Let me play both sides, kind of like Travis, which we'll talk about Travis.
Hey, and can I talk on that real quick? And at this point, I'm not mad at him because what else do we have to lose? And I really hope, the way our receiver room is at this moment, I would take him up on that offer. I would like to see him against Michigan to see how he look on offense. I would like to. I say let's do it. I would like to see that. And I'm gonna pay. And so now Travis Hunter, it's been his style once again, he's a once in a generation athlete to me.
Yeah.
But the way he played is going to open up doors for more guys to have bargaining tips on what position that they want to play.
Now, I'm glad we mentioning this because that's another thing that's happening. They don't have any rules with the portal. They don't have any rules right now, no regulations. That needs to change because you're going to have two-way players coming in and say, I want to play on the offense and the defense. That means I need more money, more playing time, more NIL, right? So, okay, Barkway, let's see what happens. But you also have situations like the Bryce Underwood, Michigan situation, where you got a high school 5-star kid coming in signing a $10-12 million deal out the gate for his whole college career. Now, come on. This is unprecedented. A lot of people they're not talking about this like they should. This is unprecedented for a high school kid to sign on signing day of a multi-million-dollar contract with this school. So you mean to tell me if my first year don't go as well as I think it should go, I can just take the money and transfer? Or do you have to get some of that money back? See, now that's where we got a slippery slope going. That's where the slope gets slippery. So
you're right.
You done signed a $10 to $12 million NIL deal. Out the gate, you ain't played a down of college football. You go out there, let's say you go out there 1 year, it don't work out for you, right? Or you 2 years. Let's say your coach leaves, right? You're going to be trying to deal. What do you do with the NIL contract? Do you void the contract? Do you just give him some of it? Do you buy him out? This is crazy. This is insane. People are not talking about this. That is going to change the game because what's going to happen, you're going to have another player next year coming out. Same situation. He going to want 15. So they up in the market. This is just like the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. The quarterback market ups. Dak Prescott, he set the precedent up 60 million. The next man gonna want 65. So it is just like in any sport, the market gets set. The next player that comes in who think they're better than the best player who's making the most money is gonna reset the market.
It is.
And this is so crazy.
And you know what other chaos is causing? It's like, for instance, you got a guy like Kendrick Law that been there for 3 years that feels that he's better than a Ryan Williams. But Ryan Williams is, you saw what his market value was early in the season. Kendrick Law ain't making nowhere near that. And so now you have an animosity because you got other athletes in the college that think they don't pay dues and they think in their mind, in which they might be, that they are better than somebody. But then it's at the end of the day, your numbers ain't lining up for what you're asking for.
Not at all.
It's like, okay, that's like in the college world. You're not going to pay somebody that has a bachelor's degree like you would somebody that has a master's degree. You're not going to pay nobody that has a master's degree that has a doctorate degree. And once again, it is levels to it. And it's going to continue. They're going to continue to go to these kids in high school. And I like what you and JT said on Twitter last week. Man, I'm not getting excited by no commits that no commits right now until signing day. So right now, tampering should be very illegal, and they're doing it once again. The coaches might not be doing it directly, but it's a lot of tampering indirectly. It's like, okay, Turbo from Montgomery. It's no coincidence that he decommitted a week and a half, 2.5 weeks before signing day.
Yeah, because that phone was ringing, brother.
Yeah, and so
the phone never stopped ringing.
And so now, what you gonna do now? So y'all help me out with this. Y'all, this is what's going on now. If I have a son right now if I had a son right now in high school, right, that's committed to Alabama. To me, my personal opinion is now in high school, if we tell you the terms that we're gonna give you, how much money you're gonna give you, once you commit, they're gonna actually start making you sign the deal before it's set in stone.
Yes.
And so now I'm gonna use Juju. Can I use your son?
Yeah, yeah.
So Juju, right, is in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to y'all and say, hey, we're gonna give y'all right now, we can give you, as a 4-star, we can give you 700,000.
Right.
And we're gonna hook you up with a couple of boosters NIL deals right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so, okay, you say you committed.
Right.
And here comes sneaky Lane team. I gotta lose Lane Kiffin because he's good.
You got to. Hey, you're the poster child for this.
You're the poster child. And so now Lane gonna drop in. Hey, we can do you better. We can give you 1.1 million right out the gate, and your starting position. What number do you want?
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure you have that number. Hey, what you do is you stay committed until the week of signing day.
Yeah.
and
you decommit real quick.
And you decommit real quick, and you get committed to us. And so right now they're being slick about it. They staying committed long enough just to decommit.
I got a name for you, Caleb Cunningham.
Yeah. You look at it, you see that. So what's going on? What it appears to be like, the players are staying. They commit early, just to test the feet, or they commit early, just to stay committed long enough, just to decommit. You already know, right when an athlete done made his mind up, 9 times out of 10, if you decommit right before a week or so before signing day,
you already
knew exactly where you're going and how much they was gonna give you. Yep. And like you said, and so right now, it's not about these kids. They ain't even care about getting to the pro no more.
Mm-mm. It's about what you can do for me right now.
Right now.
What you can do for me right now.
And so now you got a kid that made $1.5 million this year. Let's say he comes back, he makes 1.6 million next year and 1.7 million next year. Man, these kids ain't gonna care about going. Yeah, some gonna still want to go to the pro. What do they care about going to the pro when they done made more money in these 3 years than they had their whole life?
They try to get that quick flip, man. They try to get that good money. Hey, they listen to a lot of Boss Man D-Lo and all that stuff, man. They want that money real quick, man. They want to show out. Now, TJ, get one of these towel right here. Holla at Will Sports. Will Sports, they in the chat. Holla at Will, get you one of them towels too. So see, we out here cross promote, man. We cross promote around that thing.
Yeah,
for real. Yeah. Shouts out Veronica Hill. You are JB.
Yeah.
You said BJ. I forgive you.
Yeah,
but yeah. But also let me add on to that, C-Way. Let me add, because you said some good thing right there. I want to add on to that. And we talked about this as well. You got kids who been there. Now listen, you got kids that been there 2-3 years already.
Right.
This NIL value is public knowledge.
Yep.
It's out there.
Yep.
So how would you feel? Let everybody put yourself in this position. Everybody, me too. Everybody, you on your job. Everybody on your job now. You been there. You've been there for some years now. You a vet on the job. You've been there for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Somebody new coming in. Y'all same position. Offering them more money than you making, and you been there. You gonna feel some kind of way. They coming in the gate making how much? Oh, hell no. Let me go holler at them. Let me off mine. That's how these kids feeling. When you are your NIL value 150,000, you got a freshman coming in, or a transfer coming in, not a freshman, a transfer coming in from, let's say he coming in from Wake Forest or Georgia Tech. He was the best player over there. You coming to Alabama, they paying him $300K and you making 150. How you gonna feel? And you been there 3 years grinding your ass off, and he coming to get your job. Man, come on,
man. You're gonna be all types of mad. Yes. And so what's gonna end up happening, y'all? Mark my words. You heard it on Sports Talk from JB first.
Deuce.
From Seaway. What's gonna end up happening? The schools like Alabama, Georgia, the big schools in Ohio State, our players gonna be jumping around so much with no stability, right? No foundation for these coaches to build on. No depth chart for real, because you bouncing all around. And what's going to end up happening, you're going to have a team. We're going to get mad all we want to, but you're going to have a team like SMU, Boise State, Notre Dame that's jumping out, that's freelancing Notre Dame, but you're going to have one of those smaller schools. They're going to end up winning the national championships because they don't have a foundation to build on.
Yep. And we see it. Listen, we see it happening in basketball. Look at what UConn that won them 2 national championships. Because they had a team full of juniors and seniors.
Yep.
They had a foundation. You know, you can buy a team. Okay, you can buy a team. Yeah.
You may tell you another team that you saw how remember how San Diego State bullied us in the NCAA tournament because they had them 22-year-old with them grown man bodies that Brandon Miller couldn't do nothing with.
Yep, that's why.
And so you're gonna look at it. Mark my words, y'all. It's gonna be so much if they don't get no clause, like you said, run the table. If they don't get some type of stability, no type of control on the way these players are jumping around, what's gonna end up happening, y'all? You're gonna see teams like Boise State, Liberty, Notre Dame, one of those schools that built a team, win the national championship.
Yeah,
because all it takes for them, really, if they got a team that's grinding with some experience, that got love and respect for each other and the university and their coaches and their fans, really all it takes for them to have like 1 4 or 5 star. All they need is one.
And they can get that because the portal. They can go get you. They can go fill in, get you 3 4 players out of there, build with that team full of juniors and seniors, and go win it, especially in the 12-team playoffs. Exactly. Anybody can get in. Now, run the tables. You got a good point. So here's this what Run the Table just said. Zachariah Branch from USC, former 5-star. He done put a do not contact tag when he just hit the portal. So you know they already talking.
They already
talking to somebody. So you hit the portal this afternoon. You put a do not contact tag out there. So you already know where you going, brother.
You already know. And so and guess what, JB and Bama fans? We have already seen it folding that one of them smaller schools is going to be on the verge of winning the championship. Because you look how South Florida played Alabama the last 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how South Florida played us the last 2 seasons. They almost beat us in Tampa, in the rain game. And they played us hard all the way to the 4th quarter. So a team like that, if South Florida would have had a quarterback that could throw, because he was a running quarterback, because we couldn't stop him. If he had somewhat of an arm, we're looking at possibly a 4-loss Alabama team this year.
Yep. And Kat, I like your point. That's why the NFL is looking like that. You got so many bad teams. They're not developing these guys. These, and I'm gonna show you something about. I got a perfect example of not developing players. And we're gonna hit this right here and move on because I want to hit some of these portals. And shouts out to do I have it in here? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, yes I do. And shouts out to on 3. I use that. So TJ Finley, this is our example. Not to pick on the kid. I don't want to pick on him, but this is just a prime example. Look at all the teams he done played for. Look at the bottom of the screen. I see a Tiger, LSU. I see Auburn. I don't know what that is. That's Texas State, Western Kentucky, and now he's at Tulane.
Yeah, Texas State and Tulane.
Come on, brother. Come on. 5 teams in 5 years, brother.
Hey, honestly too. And I think eventually you got 4 years of college, right? I think you should be granted 1 transfer.
Yeah.
Or
2 at the most.
2 at the most. 2 at the most. And to me,
that's your limit.
That's your limit. To me, 2 at the most. No, I like I said, if they paying you 2 at the most, and like you said, you see, and you look at it in the NFL, some of these guys are not developed. And you look, like you said, you look at their performance when they get to the NFL, they don't do anything because a lot of them are hiding behind natural talent. Natural talent can only get you so far
You got to be coached.
You need to be coachable. And if you're not coachable, it's gonna expose you when you get to the NFL. And I guarantee you, so right now, you got these kids that's acting entitled, hitting the transfer portal. Man, I guarantee you they can't go to I guarantee they ain't gonna go to Jerry Jones' office trying to threaten him saying you need to give me more money.
Oh no, you gonna get up out of there. See, that's the difference. That's the difference, right? So you're gonna have, and it's this. We can talk about this all night long, but it's gonna be so many different situations, far as players hitting the portal for different reasons. These commits, decommitting and recommitting already. And I talked about this a week ago with Votney Cleveland.
Yeah, Votney
2026. Votney Cleveland committed to Alabama 2 weeks ago. He decommitted today. Come on, brother.
Yeah.
You 11th grade. You got a whole nother year. Now, I knew this off the top. I said, something ain't right. He committed too early. You got all these other teams, Miami, Ole Miss. You got all these other teams. Something ain't right.
Yep.
Somebody told him, go on, hit that commit to Alabama. Let's up this
test the water out.
No, let's up it, because once you commit to Alabama, that A, oh, I ain't got the A on, but that A right here, that A means so much. It holds so much weight in the college football landscape. Yep. Once you commit, it turns you from a 4-star to a 5-star, just like that. Hey, and it makes your value go up.
You would tell another reason why it makes your value go up. And Bama fans, you can appreciate that. The sports world will rather pay these kids more money to come to their university to keep us from building a dynasty at Alabama.
Well, they know we built the dynasty already.
You get what I'm saying? To build.
I know.
They will rather go ahead, okay, we can pay you more to come here just so you don't have to go to Alabama. It means that, you remember Burnett, the guy from Andalusia, committed to Auburn. Mm-hmm. Then he jumped from Auburn to Missouri. Then from Missouri to Florida State. From Florida State, now he's at Houston.
They do that all the time.
You know, he did all that jump because he was committed to Auburn for years. I mean, for that whole season until some mishaps, which I'm not going to discuss, some their family business over the air. But, it has some mishaps, but that's what's going on with this portal has become chaotic and straight madness.
Look at this. Now, Tonio Kite was at Bama. Left Bama, went to Auburn. Ole Miss.
Yep.
Now, Lane Kiffin, now you can say you done had your player that played for 2 Alabama schools, Alabama and Auburn. Now let's see what you can do with him. Because apparently Auburn can do a damn thing with him. He was at Bama. He didn't see the field.
Yep.
So, I mean, there you go. There go another one.
And it is to show you too, JB in the chat. It don't matter how much a team pay you. You still got to go put in that work. You can jump ship all you want to. You still going to, no matter where you go, you're going to still have to put in that work. Okay, let's say you do slip through the cracks in college. Even when you get to the pro, you got to put in that work. Yeah. Brady didn't win 7 championships by being lazy and jumping all around the NFL.
Right. And I got another kid right here. He's going to put in that work, Dylan Lonergan. Yeah. Now, we talked about him. He just transferred Boston College. Why is this so important? Bill O'Brien is at Boston College. And that's Bill O'Brien. Say what you want about Bill O'Brien when he was at Bama. Bill O'Brien is an NFL-style coach. He's going to get this young man ready for the NFL.
That's a good fit for him.
That is a great move. I tweeted that. I said this is a great move because this kid right here, he's been at Bama, I think 2 or 3 years. He wants to play.
3 years.
He already know, okay, man, I sat behind Miro. Ty Simpson been there sitting down waiting his turn. We got Keelan Russell coming in, Austin Mack in front of me. Man, let me go ahead and hit this portal. Let me get with a team and a coach who going to get me to the next level. This is not an NIL move. This is a next level move for Dylan.
That's a pro move. And you can tell why that's smart. It's smart because now You're going against the ACC, which really ain't much competition. You get to learn from a pro-style coach. And also, most importantly, you get to play for the coach that recruited you. So that's a great move.
Yep. Kite went to our bench, never heard from again. You absolutely.
Hey, until you posted that picture, bro, I actually forgot about him.
I did too.
Hey, JB, I gotta throw this at you just to mess with you for our inside joke. There's only one player that jumped from team to team to won championships, and that's LeBron.
Because he left a championship with every team he went to. That's the only player.
Hey, that's the only. Hey, ain't you proud of me? I shot out LeBron before.
Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that.
Hey, he the only one that I know that jumped from team to team in the pro.
Exactly. Now, Cat, this is some guys I have no problem with leaving. We all know the difference between the real ones and the one looking for a bank and the bank on. You are absolutely right, Cat.
Yeah. Yep.
You are absolutely correct because
and I'm happy for Lord. And I hate to lose, but he deserved that. He deserved this transition because he's trying to go to the next level.
Now this one right here, I don't know what to say for this one now. Now he's going to Colorado. I think it's a good move because Warren Sapp. Now we talked about this too. Warren Sapp is the D-line coach in Colorado. Apparently, Freddie Roach couldn't get the best out of Otis. Apparently, Otis was lazy. He had some nagging injuries. The work ethic wasn't there. He wanted to have his position when he came back from the injury. It was a lot of speculation going on with Otis. And I heard this from the inside, from the streets. Now, he's going to Colorado. Let's see. And he's hyped about it because he posted on social media. For everybody on the D-line, you want to come win a national championship, come to Colorado. So he did his show night on the social media about everybody coming to death row.
Yeah.
Otis, you know damn well y'all ain't going to win no national championship next year. Now, it might be a good personal move for you, but don't do that, brother.
No. You see, don't do that. Hey, and you know I'm a Prime fan. Now, you already know if nobody else is a Prime fan, I am. Shador, Shallow, and Travis ain't gonna be there next year.
But don't do that. Y'all ain't gonna sniff. Y'all not gonna sniff a championship, bro.
Yeah, but for him, I think that's a great move because Warren Sapp, man, you said this earlier on the phone. Warren Sapp ain't gonna play with him, y'all. No. Warren Sapp gonna push him, so he might need that push like that. You know, to get the and so man, I'm just think that the NCAA is gonna have to get some type of control of this portal because it's gonna make fans upset. You know, that's one thing you don't want to do. Unlike the pro, you do not want to upset your friends, and I think that's a good pickup for us there.
Now this right here, this kid right here, he's from Alabama. He's an Alabama kid. You know, I think Gardendale to be exact.
Yeah,
leaving Florida. Now, he had a pipe season last year. He didn't do anything last year, but the year before he was great. So he's coming in. I think he's still got 2 or 3 year eligibility. Now, I'm not going to get too excited on this right here. I think it's good because we need D-line depth, but I'm not getting excited like everybody do on social media. Every time we get a commit, everybody getting excited like we about to win a championship. I'm not. I want to see it. Show me. You coming on here? Show me because you didn't do a damn thing last year. You got to show me.
Hey, and that's how
I want to see it.
That's how I don't even get excited with the 4 and 5 stars anymore because you got to show us on the field. You know, we tired of the. I heard Crimson White say it best. And I'm with her on this. We tired of hearing the talk.
I mean, it's all really. So off season is nothing but this. That's all you can do because you're not playing. So everybody talking, right? We talk, we get on here and talk. But one thing I'm not gonna do, if I haven't seen you play in the Crimson uniform in this right here and make no noise, you ain't showed me nothing, bro.
It's irrelevant.
You got to show it's irrelevant. What you done outside of Alabama, when you come to Alabama, all that's irrelevant. What you did at high school don't mean a damn thing until you do it in that Crimson and White. Or with another team, because you could be a great at another team and come over here and be pipes. We've seen it. We've seen it, brother.
Over and over.
Yeah, so I'm not getting excited. I know, hell no, I'm not excited. I'm glad we got some D-line because we need it. We need that. Now, I heard rumors about Freddie Roach. I'm not going to get on here saying nothing about no rumors from what I heard, but that D-line definitely needs some help.
We need some.
It definitely needs some help. That D-line been struggling, brother.
We need some help bad because the D-line has not really, as a whole, you might have one player that's effective. We have not seen that O-line, that D-line effective like it should be since we had Dallas Turner and Will Anderson at the same time.
Yeah, don't mute me, Cat, because I'm I feel you though on all the talk. Now in the off season, I'm not finna be doing all that talking, hyping up. I'm not finna be hyping everybody.
I'm not either.
I'm not finna do that. And you're right, run the table. Cause Bot was hell in high school on offense, but he didn't come as no star that wide. We gonna see.
We gonna see.
We gonna see. And y'all absolutely right. Show it on the field, not on social media. We want to see.
Yeah,
we want to see, man. And you're right, Chris Camp. That's why Coach Saban strip them down, or they star status, and build them up. You got to strip them down when they come to Bama. Leave all that at the door.
And I think that's what Coach DeBoer is going to have to do.
Yeah,
he's him and his staff, and which I think you got I'm glad that former players are starting to be a part of that staff, and I want to continue to see that more and more. I want to see, and also too, one thing I do like what Prime did over there at Colorado. Now, since we got the NIL, now we got coaches. Now we need coaches that's also used to juggling their schedule. That's used to that pro style, that pro-like lifestyle. And I think that's what we're going to have to start doing, like getting former players. And man, I won't be mad seeing Reggie Ragland come out on the staff.
I was about to say that. Reggie Ragland. Hey man, Bo, what y'all doing? I know some of y'all coaching like Blake Sims. I know some more LeRon McClain. Y'all got y'all high school thing. Do that for a couple more years. Then come on to Bama.
Yeah,
come on to Bama. You do your high school. That's how you do it. Start at the high school level. Come on to Bama. Be a position coach. Look at Ha done retired. He at Bama. Now Ha might be DC in a couple years. You never know.
Hey, hit up Nico Johnson, because Nico Johnson's on Nevada coaching staff. He was at Tech. He's been on Texas. Hey, hit some of these former players up so they can come be a part of that staff, because they used to playing in the pros. They used to dealing with money, and they used to dealing with, they used to that type of atmosphere, and they can bring that experience. That's what we have to start doing at Bama.
Yep. I don't know. Hold on, Chris. I don't know LeRondo coach. LeRon McClain is coaching the high school up there in Tuscaloosa. I know that. So let's get to this right here. Shots out 6-0. Rumor has it Jalen Brockway will play both sides on the field, defense and offense as a receiver. What y'all think? Do you hear anything? Yes. So that was the big rumor about this whole situation. So let me see if I got this.
And while you look for that, and I want to see it, and I really want to see it against Michigan. I think this is a good start, a good statement game that we need to play. Hey, because we didn't finish strong last year against Michigan, and I know it ain't the same Michigan team. I know Jim Harbaugh ain't there anymore. But hey, I want some get back on Michigan.
So 6-0. So this is the thing, right? Lane Kiffin tampered with him, and everybody know this is out there. Lane Kiffin tampered with him, offered him a 7-figure deal. He's already at Bama. Okay, so the rumor was out there before he actually put the paperwork in to hit the portal. He hit the portal. 12 hours later, he took his name out the portal. Bama apparently matched the money. Apparently, he's gonna play both ways, but it remains to be seen. Now, if he's good. He was good in high school, but does it translate to the next level? I don't want to, me personally, I don't want him to do the Travis Hunter. I don't want him playing full time on both sides. Yes, we can put him out there at wide receiver at times, but I'm not finna put this the SEC. Yeah. I don't think Travis Hunter could have did that in the SEC, what he did over there in Colorado. Brother, you finna play Georgia, LSU, Florida, Auburn, Texas, come on, bro.
Yeah, and I don't see that. And more power to him. I believe he can play a little bit of both, but it's gonna be Rainer. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna say that somebody can do that in the SEC.
Yeah, you did. So Kat said she don't think Bach really wanted to go. See, you know what I'm saying? It's a mix. You got agents, you got people in your ear, you got the money factor. Right. It's so much to entice these 18-year-old kids, man. I'm telling you, it's so enticing out there. But, it is. And it's but playing at both sides, I don't know about all that, man. It remains to be seen, but we're gonna move on from that topic. And I also want to say this too. I think I hit all them guys in that portal. I believe I hit them, but it's so many guys in that portal, y'all. I done lost count. It's so many in that portal. I done lost count. And much love to Kobe Prentice. He's going to Baylor. Shouts out to him. I got Kendra Simpkins, my dog. He's at Baylor. You got to welcome him with open arms. Kobe Prentice is a good kid, man. You know, I speak to his mom from time to time. He's a good kid. Just they didn't work out for him. So I have no problem with Kobe Prentice going to Baylor. I hope he goes out there, balls out, has a great season next year,
and goes to the
NFL. Yep. Same with E-Man, Emmanuel Henderson. Same thing, bro. Go where you want to go. If you want to go back to running back, do it. Emmanuel Henderson came in as a running back. Y'all remember, he was number 24. He wore that number last year as well. He changed it. Finally, got out that ugly ass 24 at wide receiver. Got it number 3. We expected big things. It didn't happen. Same thing for Kendrick Law. Go ahead, Law. Go somewhere, brother. Go ball out. We expected big things for you. It didn't happen. So y'all go do y'all thing, man. Much love and respect to you. Wish Caleb Odom would have stayed because the potential was there. He was a freshman. He could have been great for us. But go ahead, Caleb Odom. Go ahead, brother. I wish you would have stayed, though, because we needed you.
And I definitely wish Devontae would have stayed.
Yeah, Devontae, he going to Notre Dame. Maybe it's a better fit for him. Devontae was up and down this year, but
and injuries, I think, and also he dealt with injuries a lot. Really, and Jesse Hayes, I hated that he left, but man, I'm not gonna say if they ain't win. I'm not gonna talk bad about them, but we know why he leaving.
I told y'all after the Auburn game, Jam Miller got 28 carries, Justin Hayes got 7. I already told you the writing was on the wall for me. I think he goes to Ohio State. I'm not sure about that. I think he goes to Ohio State.
And what's gonna be, when I'm preparing for y'all, just know this might not be the end of it, y'all. Because after the bowl game, we could possibly lose another 5 to 10 more. Easy.
So what's going to happen?
We're going to lose some to the draft, and we're going to possibly lose some more to the transfer portal when it comes to after we play our bowl game next week.
Now, so what's going to happen? This is what's going to happen. The portal is open because the semester.
Yep.
So it's not about. It's the wrong time because you're getting ready for bowl game. It's bowl season. The portal should not be open during bowl season. You should not have 20 guys leaving a team. You got Marshall, the whole damn team hit the portal. They had to bag out of their bowl game because the coach left or whatever. So you got teams that's going to be out there playing walk-ons to fill a roster. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if Alabama beats Michigan. I'm saying this, and this is my humble opinion. I'm not sure we beat Michigan because I don't know who the hell gonna play. Now, Jalen Miro say he playing. We know Ryan Williams, Jeremy. No, we know some of the guys, but who is gonna be the other guys? Who gonna be on the D line? Who's gonna be in the DB room? We only got 4 wide receivers to throw to. So come on, man. This right here is ridiculous, C-Way.
It is.
This is ridiculous. We're gonna be out there with about 4 wide receivers. These guys got to practice. These guys got to get out there and play Michigan. This is crazy. But they have to open the portal at this time because the semesters. You got to close the portal when the schools start, when the next semester comes, because they got to enroll for their classes when they sign with these teams. Now the second wave of this portal is gonna happen after A-Day.
Yep.
After A-Day, don't forget now. After A-Day, gonna be more guys leaving. So get ready.
Hey, cause we not home free just yet. Cause we're gonna lose some more guys after the 28th, I believe.
Yeah.
After the
28th. And I said this last year. We're gonna lose some more players, but we gonna gain some too. So don't panic.
Don't panic. Hey, so
I might have to put that video back out. Don't panic. I'm telling you now, because it happens. It happens. But see, the thing is that script A mean a lot. Bama, that noise is louder for Bama. It's louder for Bama than any other team. Because I seen a team, I think it was Oklahoma, that got like 30 guys in the portal, and they only got one guy so far. So they got to fill 29 damn slots. Hey, I'm telling you now. Hey, run the table. We gonna lose them, but we gonna get them.
Yep.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's serious business. Cat shorten the portal one. Exactly. I mean,
I agree.
Come on, man. It don't take. They already tampering. So
they already tampering.
You already shorten it because you know where you're going any damn way.
Exactly. Most of the time they know where they're going, so it don't need to be that long.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is, y'all. Make sure y'all tapped in, man. Everybody watching us, thank y'all. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Share this to your folks if you haven't. We're gonna hit these other topics too before we go tonight, man. Because like I said, we had a lot to talk about tonight.
I know, right?
Chris Count, what you say, Chris Count? They need to delete the damn portal. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It is. I mean, we can keep going on and on, but until they put some rules and regulations, and Nick Saban warned y'all. He told y'all what was gonna happen, and it's happening right before our very eyes right now. Now, you say you want to talk? Let me see, Travis Hunter. Now, Travis Hunter. Let's talk about Mr. Heisman right now. Let's congratulate this man because he done a great job this year. He's done great. Played both ways. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing you can say. I think he deserved it. You could have gave it to Genty. Now, I wouldn't have been mad if Genty got it, but Travis Hunter, for what he did, he deserved it. You could actually say he was the best player in college football because the defense he played, the numbers what he did on offense, he was a playmaker on both sides of the field. So you just got to give it to him, and he did it in a world where you don't see it done.
Yes,
you don't see it. So anybody that's mad at Travis Hunter winning the Heisman, something wrong with you.
and even if Gentry would have won, if you would have been mad if he didn't win, something's wrong with you. That's to me. This year, 1 and 2 was so close that you could have went either way. And like you said, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the story and the things that he's overcame in life. That story was touching. And I'm not gonna but one thing I'm not gonna talk about, I'm not gonna get up tonight. I'm not gonna get on there and talk about him and his girlfriend relationship, because that ain't what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna talk about that, but I'm happy for him, and he had a good story. And then the way he also made big plays, like that fumble. You look at it, that fumble against when he caused that fumble, I forgot who they were playing. It wasn't Baylor, but when he hit the guy and he fumbled and he got that fumble and they recovered the fumble in the end zone.
Saved the game.
That saved that game and possibly saved that season. And so, man. And he did not lose, like you said. He played and ran the whole game like it wasn't nothing, man.
Yeah,
so
man. He deserved all those snaps, man. Like, come on, man. And we say this all the time, and I wanna actually talk about. And you're right, run the table. They didn't even throw his way, and most of the time when they did throw his way, it was a pass deflected, and he caught some picks. So he done a great job. TJ said Travis at Bama would be great.
Ooh,
yeah, it would have been.
Hey, and he did all that and gave up only one touchdown this year.
Yeah.
One touchdown.
He did. Now I would say that he did much better this season than he did last season. And I think he worked on his conditioning because we saw last season at Colorado, he got beat a lot late in the game because he was wore out.
Wow, and tired.
And so he worked on his conditioning. And I like what Coach Prime did with him. He did not practice. He didn't touch a football until I think Wednesday or Thursday that week. You know what I'm saying? So you had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to recover. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said, yeah, that was against Baylor, though. He said it was late in that game.
Late in the game, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, man, Travis, good humble kid, man. I mean, what more can you say?
And he shouted out he shouted everybody out from his coaches, players, to his teachers, old high school, and most important to all your HBCU fans. He still shout out Jackson State.
Yep. And he didn't have to do that, but he did it.
He did it.
Yeah. So, but we gonna say this and move on. Travis, you were not playing no damn both ways in the NFL full time, my brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That nobody physically cannot play both ways the whole game in the NFL. Just imagine you gonna have to go out there. Try to lock up Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, DK Metcalf, AJ Brown. Try to lock them up on defense. And then you go out there on offense and got to go against Pat Surtain, Sauce Gardner, and them.
Hey, and try. You ready for this? And try to go out there after getting a stiff arm from Derrick Henry.
No. It's not happening.
Hey,
it's not happening.
Barkley and getting jumped over by Barkley.
That's not happening. Yeah, you're right. Playing DB and play some plays at wide. That is the best. I think that's best for him.
That's the best solution.
Yes. I mean, go to a team. They're going to use you. But, I mean, we're going to see.
Do it like our prime time did it. You know, the prime play offense and defense, you know, and special teams. Hey, let them run some kick calls back. He
don't need to do that because if you're going to be playing full time like that, and then you want to play offense like that, he need to be doing as less as possible. But you got to be playing DB. But see, that's the thing. What is they gonna classify? Like after that rookie deal over, do you want to get that DB money, or you want to get that wide receiver money?
Because
that's two different tax brackets right there. Because you see what the wide receivers getting.
Hey, and you already know the wide receiver market gonna be up
by then.
By then, and you don't know what. And the way the DBs are, you don't know how. You gotta hope that a DB gets a big contract that can match a wide receiver contract.
Yeah. He got on the pick. Well, the team will pick it for him. You right, Cat. You right. The team will pick it for you. Wide receiver money ain't nothing. Hey, tell you.
I'll
tell you.
I would, me personally, classify as that wide receiver.
And that's where that money at.
And that's for money's sake. And really, for him to do that, he's gonna have the numbers to get that money for wide receiver too. So it depends. It is also too. It's gonna be depending on where he's gonna play, where he's playing best at on that next level.
Mm-hmm. So and speaking of next level, this breaking news. I don't know if y'all know this. Michael Penix. It's Michael Penix time, baby. He going to the. Hey, listen, the Falcons fans. I don't know if some Falcon fans in the chat.
JB, I didn't I say this at the beginning of the season that Kirk Cousins was going to be pipes and was going to get benched before the end of the season? Didn't I call it?
Yeah. Now, this right here was on. I didn't feel bad for Raheem Morris because he making the money. He making the money to make these decisions like this, right? So this was a tough decision. And I feel why it was a tough decision because you paid Kurt all that money to come in. You draft Michael Penix, number 8 in the first round. And it was already confusion right there with that. So, but Penix must be good. He must be ready to go. If you're going to put him out there right now, you in the mix of trying to make the playoffs. But Cousins has something he's fell off a cliff in mid-season. The man got 1 touchdown and 9 interceptions in the past 5 games. He fell off a cliff. They 1-4 in the past 5 games. You had to make a move.
And the only reason, and they would have been 0-5 if the Raiders weren't trying to tank to get Shadur.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Kurtwood Cole, time is up. It is.
Yeah. Hey, I saw that for all. I thought they should have never gave him that much money, Kirk Cousins, all that money in the first place.
But see, they did it. They were desperate, so they were desperate because they didn't have Michael Penix at the time. They didn't have a quarterback at the time. So they saw the hottest thing out on the free agent market. And they hottest thing and just threw the money.
They threw him the money. And then when they drafted Penix, they was hoping that Kirk, and I think what they was hoping Cousins would play decent for about
so he can sit. Yeah, so he can sit by about a year or two.
About a year or two, and then slowly bring Michael Penix in. But that wasn't the case.
Yeah. And see, now it looks like a great pick because I questioned it when it happened. Why in the hell would you pick him? You're right, all them damn chain. So Kirk chain. So why would you pick a quarterback? And Kurt was mad. He was mad at that. It blindsided him. I ain't gonna lie, I would be mad too. Y'all pay me all this money to come in and play. You draft a quarterback first round. Well, you could have got me a wide receiver. You could have got me some help. You could have got me some O-line. Come on, man.
You could have got me some playmakers. Like I said, some playmakers, some help, some serious help so we can really contend for this championship.
Yep. But it is what it is. I mean, I just had to throw it out there. We going to see Michael Penix. Hey, man, shouts out. Caden the boy coached him up. We going to see what Michael Penix the real deal. I think he's going to do good. I saw him up and close and personal at Senior Bowl. He looked like he's ready to go. From what I've seen, he'd have been there. The season damn near over. So we gonna see. Oh, and TJ Falcon play the Giants this week. Easy win.
Yep.
This pretty much an audition.
Yep, it's audition.
Hey. He could have played last night for real. He could have played last night. And they should have played him last night, to be honest, against the Raiders. But we'll see. We're gonna see what happens. Now let's talk about this right here. Speaking of NFL, from the NFL to college, old Bill, Trill Bill at Chapel Hill. Now, I just got one question about this right here.
Okay.
And chat, do y'all think this is gonna work out? Bill Belichick, 72 years old, never coached in college, right? He's been an NFL man all his career, far as I know.
Yeah.
The one of the winningest coaches in NFL history, got 6 Super Bowls. This man is going to college to North Carolina. I'm laughing, but it's funny, but it ain't funny. Now, Bill said he's gonna run the whole operation. He gonna get these guys ready. We're gonna run this like an NFL team. Wait, what do you think this is gonna work?
Honestly, JB, me personally, I don't think it's gonna work like he say it's gonna work. But I won't be surprised if it works because he's in the weak ACC.
Okay.
The reason why we saw how his attitude was in pro.
Right.
You saw how he had the nonchalant attitude. I don't think, and he's that old school coaching is not gonna. I don't think his old school nonchalant attitude is gonna work as much in college like it did in the pro.
Right.
And he had the defense in pro. He had the defense, and most importantly, he had Brady, the GOAT, to help build him up. What's happening, brother? What up, man? Man, I don't think so, man.
Hey, on the table got a good point. He hella relatable to the kids. He got a 24-year-old girlfriend. He used to coaching them kids up, baby. And that's a damn shame now. Come on now, 72 and 24. Come on, bro. You should have got you somebody at least 44. You know what I'm saying? Not straight up, y'all. Chat. Come on, be real, chat. 72 and 24, chat. That's sugar daddy. Sugar daddy vibes. Be real, chat. Them sugar daddy vibes. Y'all know this. See why you laughing, but y'all know this. Ain't no way in hell, man. Bro. At least 34, bro. Come on, 24, bro.
I say at least 54, man.
Oh yeah, 44 would have been sufficient enough for me. Oh, thank you, bro. Hey. Oh, come on, man. He might have a good personality. You know, Ned might be funny. He might be funny.
Hey, I don't really see him as he's not even a likable person, man. You know, that's bad. Brady don't even like him, and Brady is
Oh man. You're right. Hey man, he watch out for them young man. Come on, bro.
Come
on.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, he like Al Pacino on Any Given Sunday.
This is crazy. It's crazy. Hey, Chris, hey, man. Hey, come on. That old sugar that. Hey, man. I'm saying, look. Now, I mean, Bill, he might be a good guy. You know, he might be a good guy, but come on, bro.
Hey, I wonder if she did the Jada Pickett off of Set It Off. I'm in the bind, Nate.
I don't know, bro. Man, listen here, man.
Hey,
but football wise, bro.
But I will say this, JB, and get back on the topic.
Yeah.
I got Saban is 72, right?
So they're about the same age. Yeah, and they coach together. Man, they came up together in the coaching world.
Hey, Saban and Bill Belichick is the same age, right? And I will say this. Nick, if Saban could not, got tired of the politics with the NIL, and Bill Belichick, who has never dealt with college, who never had to deal with the transfer portal, who never had to deal with kids on a curfew, I don't think that me personally, I think if he was younger, he probably could have made a difference. I think it's gonna stress him. Me personally, I feel that being a college coach gonna stress him more than anything.
Yeah, I don't see it, man. I mean, if he come in with that mentality of taking it serious like with Coach Saban, man, bro, this might be a one and done year for him.
Yeah,
I think TJ said how many years? I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say about 2.
2. I'm gonna give him 2 years.
I'm
really gonna give him 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him 2.
I don't, bro. I mean, you might get some players that want to come play for you, but then when they get there, they might not like how you coach them. They might not like you because he's gonna be strict. Oh, you gonna practice? You gonna be on time? Oh my goodness! And all you gotta do, go talk to the former players that played for Coach Belichick.
Yeah, and you
listen to what they say.
And you look at the younger players when they came to the Patriots after Brady left. The pro players got tired of playing for him. They were like,
bro, Ocho Cinco didn't even want to play. Come on, bro.
Yeah. But 2 years at the most.
I would say about 2. Yeah,
2 years at the most.
I'll say about 2. Hey, bro, we telling the truth, bro. Appreciate you for watching, though, bro. I don't know, man. Hey, man, he'll say the T gonna be calling him Papa Bill. Come on, man. This man old enough to be their granddaddy, man. Stop this. Stop this. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. Cat, I see you in the chat. Oh, Cat, I ain't finna play with y'all tonight, man.
Okay.
Man, this is ridiculous. Hey, bro, it's on the sports menu, so we had to talk about. Bro, let's pick these game, man. We overtime.
Okay.
Hey, let's pick these damn game. Hold on, did I put it out there? I don't even think I put it up there. The college football thing out there, man. Y'all done tripped out for the night, man. Y'all done tripped out for the night. I ain't even put it out there. But hey, man, who gonna win the college football playoff?
Man, I need to. I'm picking either. I'm honestly, bro. Hey.
Oh Lord.
I'm honestly, bro. I'm gonna pick either Georgia or Oregon.
Georgia, Oregon, man. Hey, chat. Who gonna win? Who gonna win the college football playoff, man? For real. Shouts out Kangaroo Black, man. What it do? Boy, we got to get together again and do something. Hey, yeah, man. We create. Hey, You said Georgia, or you got to pick one, bro. You can't. Two teams can't win the damn national championship. Come on now. Come on, give me one.
Georgia.
Woo. Ohio State better win it. Ohio State better win it.
Hey, Ohio State better win that first playoff game. Because if not, Ryan Day gone.
Don't get me to lie. I'm asking you. I'm just asking a good question. So, my boy, you room for Oregon? Oh man, you know what?
I'm with you. Back outside. Cause me personally, I don't. You me tell you the only reason why I don't want Georgia to win. I don't want Georgia to win because I don't feel like hearing their fans' mouth.
Oh my God!
I do not want to hear no Georgia fans' mouth. Me personally, I don't want to hear them hit the flat. I don't want to hit them. I don't want to see them on Twitter talking all that noise. But if I have to say, Oregon looks the most. To me, Oregon looked at the most consistent. Oregon
all season long.
All season. Oregon had one bad game, and that was the first game of the season.
Now, Chris Camp, why Notre Dame, brother? Why Notre Dame? Now, I'm not gonna if they can get past Georgia.
If they can get past Georgia,
because we don't know Carson Beck. Now they might be out there with the bag on quarterback. It remains to be seen.
Yeah,
but we gonna see. I want to know why you say Notre Dame. I want to know. Now, that $20 million roster, boy. Say, Oregon, Ohio State is a lot of pressure on y'all.
And
there's a lot of pressure. Y'all spend a lot of money. Texas, y'all spend a lot of money on them rosters now.
Yep. And so some of them teams, and we already know Penn State, Indiana, Boise, SMU, they're not gonna be nowhere near it. Not
anybody but Georgia, Clemson, Ohio State. Ooh.
And I want Clemson to be out as soon as I don't even want Clemson to even score in the playoff.
Well, hey, they got Texas first, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see what they made of out the gate. Then they got to go down there to Austin too. We're gonna see what they made of out the gate. You better, if Georgia win, they gonna slap bad crazy.
Hey,
you already know
they are, and honestly, man, they have every right to talk crazy because I
said Georgia got a Vandy Trophy K with Ohio State mouth. Lord have mercy. Hey, TJ, for real, that second round game, I'm telling you now.
Hey, I think that's gonna be the game to watch. Cause Notre Dame, after they lost after Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois, even though they don't have no conference championship, they have been playing some good ball after that loss.
I agree with you, back outside. But if they lose that first game at home, Tennessee coming there and whoop y'all at home, you might get gone, brother. He already lost to Michigan. Think about this. This is the game right here to watch. This is the game to watch.
And he done lost to Michigan 4 years in a row.
3.
They did win 3. No, it's actually 4. It's actually 4.
Oh, it's 4. He lost a hardball 3 years in a row. That's right.
Yeah, he lost 3 votes, and now he lost it. They didn't win the Big Ten. And he lose this game, man. Home in Tennessee. The first game, they are going to do him. He gonna get the Herm Edwards treatment.
Oh yeah, they're gonna send him in. They're gonna have the paper in their hand as soon as he get ready to walk through that tunnel.
And
they gonna put hands on him.
They're gonna stop him at the tunnel. Nope. I need to get my stuff. Oh, your stuff has already been packed up and delivered to your house.
Yep. Now, but in all seriousness, if they come out there tripping in that first game with Tennessee, the fans gonna get the booing.
And
it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. They may start throwing shit on the field if Tennessee come in there and beat them at home in the first playoff game. It might get ugly in Columbus, Ohio that night.
Yes, and a lot of Ohio State fans that I have talked to, they wanted him gone last year. They didn't even want him to come back into the season this year.
I don't know. Anybody but Georgia and Notre Dame, the only team close to us in Nattis and beyond do. I don't want them to, but anybody, we not in that shit. You right, bro. I mean, we ain't in it, so we ain't got no dog in the fight.
Yeah.
K. Root Black said, "Boys, the state." That way, nobody can talk shit. It'll be quiet all on season. I'm with you.
Hey, if Boise State win that championship,
it'll be.
If they win that, but if you Kangaroo if you missed earlier tonight, I've said that earlier. In the future, teams like Boise State is going to win the championship. SMU, some of them teams gonna be able to win them championships because the guys keep jumping in and out of the portal, and those teams like they're gonna be able to build.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm telling you now, Chris Cal, you got a good point about Notre Dame though. For real, they can beat Georgia. They can beat anybody in this tournament.
I agree, because
if they can beat Georgia, they can. They can definitely beat anybody in that tournament.
And that's going to be the toughest. I think Georgia going to be the toughest. And honestly too, Notre Dame needs this because Notre Dame knows how to get to the playoff, and they know how to get to the championship. They can never win the big one to actually get over that hump.
Yep.
You know, ever since we beat them when we destroyed them in that national championship with Matt Teo and that fake girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then the last 3 times, they don't went to the playoffs 3 times and lost the first round every time.
Every damn time. And they always be set up right. We talk about Notre Dame every week. They always set in the position preseason. They always in the top 10. So they can lose a game and still be in contention.
As long as they don't lose 2 games.
Yep. Kirby gonna have them ball ready too, teacher. I believe you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I ain't gonna doubt Kirby. If anybody out of all the teams in there, give me Kirby. I don't not this year, Dabo. Not this year. But give me Kirby. I like Dan Lanning too. So really, the favorites out there is Oregon and Georgia.
And that's
the favorites out there.
And that's why I picked those two, because they looked like Oregon looked, man, because Oregon looking good. We just got to be real. Oregon, they're physical.
Yeah. We already talked about them Bartway, man. Like I say, I think that was all his agents doing and all that. We talked about that, but we can't be having these players do this all the time now. Yeah. And I was saying this too. I was like, okay, now if you leave, bro, don't come back.
Yeah.
We don't want players leaving. We don't want the Caden Proctors. We don't want you leaving and then changing your mind 2-3 months later coming back. We can't be having that. Because right now in Barkway, you got to prove yourself, brother. We already know that money entice you to put your name in the portal, even though you withdrew it so quickly. But you know that money talk, bullshit won't.
Yep.
We know that. Everybody know that out there. So don't be surprised. Notre Dame should not be. Oh boy, we've been talking about that for weeks.
You right on it.
I'm glad.
Hey, it feels good to say that me and you're not the only ones.
No, we're not the only ones
that feel that way.
They have to, man, because I mean, y'all always they piggyback. Y'all get right in the top 10, and you get a good spot like that. So I mean, I don't know. If Boise State winning natty, all them players gonna drop their NIL. Yeah, I'm telling you now, college football is so tricky right now with this NIL. The teams with the money, of course, you're gonna get the best players because you're gonna be throwing that bag at them as soon as they coming out. You're gonna have to get them while they hot. But what, like we mentioned early on in the show, you're gonna have these teams with these seniors, these juniors, these teams gonna be locked in. Familiarity. They know each other. They know how to play with each other. They coached up well. They're going to slide in the playoffs, and they can make a run just like the NCAA tournament. You're going to have those veteran teams beat some of these teams with all these 5-star, these money-made teams are going to get beat by some hard-nosed veteran teams. You may see some upsets in this playoffs, so get ready for
it. And guess what's motivating to these teams, right? When a team like SMU and Boise State, right, they can slide in the playoff and get a bid over an Alabama team, even though we lost the 3. That we do know because that 3 loss, but SMU lost their conference championship game with the 2 losses with a weaker schedule, and then they slid in over us. If I'm SMU coach, and I heard him talk before that game, he's a good motivator. He's a great motivator. And so if I'm the coach, and I'm like this, if I'm Liberty coach, if I SMU coach, or any of those weaker team, the weaker conference and coaches, guess what my message would be? You see where we can be at if we start grinding today.
Yep.
And preparing and start working our butts off. It's motivating these other schools to prepare and to be ready to go to the playoffs.
Yep. You're right about that.
And so, and even South Florida, you look at South Florida. South Florida was let's say they go back and grind next year and say, hey, we preparing for this playoff. We gonna make this playoff. So now you having a bunch of teams that's gonna be motivated while we got players dancing all across the portal looking for dollar signs, and these other teams are trying to prepare for the playoff.
Now that's the thing. That's the problem with NIL. You go into these teams for opportunities. You want to play, you want to get paid, but guess what? Your team might not even make the damn playoffs. Look at Lane Kiffin. He was the Porter King last year. Him and Dion. Y'all won the Porter last year, but you didn't get to the damn playoffs. Why is that? You got all them players in there, and you still lost 3 games, just like Alabama did. So
you can't put
I don't want to hear none of that.
I can't let you put Prime in that.
Well, he was the king of the Porter. See, we got to put him in there. He lost 3 games.
Hey, but you saw his results. He went from winning 4 games. He won 5 more games.
It don't matter. Did he make the playoffs? Yes or no?
No.
Thank you.
Hey.
I know that's your boy, but he didn't make the playoff. And he did a great job. He did a great job this year, but you still didn't make the playoff.
He didn't make the playoff. And especially Lane. Lane people don't realize, and everybody, some of these people were mad because we didn't get Lane Kiffin as our coach. Lane Kiffin had the easiest route to the SEC championship.
He sure did.
He had the easiest route. And the hardest game he had to play was really Georgia.
He won that. We'll give him a cookie for that.
And he won that. But all the other ones, he was pipes again.
Yeah. So, see, that same situation we in. Same situation.
Yep.
We beat Georgia. All right. We won a big game. We beat Georgia, beat LSU. But you can't lose to Vandy. You can't lose to Oklahoma. Lane Kiffin. You can't lose to Florida. You can't lose to Kentucky at home, brother, and crying about making the playoff. No way.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
No, can't say I never wanted that troll in my head, coach. I'm
with
you. I didn't want to meet him.
I'm with you.
I didn't want to meet him. Can he win another big game? Hey,
we don't know. That's remained to be seen. That's remained to be seen.
Now, y'all, the schedule is gonna be the same next year. The SEC schedules, all they do is flip them. The home teams that we played at home, we play them on the road next year. Matter of fact, before we go, I'm gonna put it up there for Alabama schedule just so y'all can see it, because we didn't talk about it last week. But let me put it up there real quick so y'all can see what I'm talking about right now. So this is the schedule for next season. Early look at it. The Florida State, that's a road game, that's out of conference. So Florida State, ULM, Wisconsin, and Eastern Illinois, those are the out of conference. But look at the conference games. It's the same teams, but it's just different. We got to go to Georgia. We got to go to Missouri. We go to South Carolina, and we go to Auburn. The other teams that we went to this season, they come to us this time. So they didn't do anything different. They didn't do. Yep, Texas got another cupcake. Yes, they do. Yep.
Yes, they do.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't like that they did that. You should at least switched up a couple of them teams, man. But they trying this new thing out because there's no East and West. So they just trying something right now. And I think they're just throwing shit on the wall, see what's gonna stick. But I mean, it is what it is.
And I think they doing it like that so we can keep some of our rival games and
not really, because you can still see where you can still keep the LSU, Tennessee, Auburn. They're gonna keep that anyway. I'm talking about I mean, we still get back on Vandy. Oh, we don't have Oklahoma on this. Oh, yes, we do. Vandy, Oklahoma. So Vandy, Oklahoma, we get back. But I mean, you're right. Greg Byrne accepted this. Why? You know what I'm saying? Play somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Lane, let us play Kentucky. Let us play Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know. You're right. They should have switched up a couple teams, man. Make it in. We can't play Mississippi State no more. Arkansas, come on, man. Come on, man.
And those games we used to look forward to playing. Because those like rival games, you look forward to playing them.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know what they trying to do with this scheduling, man. It's a little weird, Oregon do got to breathe. Ooh, boy, if y'all look at Oregon schedule, oh my God. They schedule, man, they got the easiest schedule in the country.
They do. They definitely
I do miss playing the Mississippi team. You miss playing them, man. I used to hate them Cowbells, Starkville, but I miss them now.
Yeah. I do too.
Yeah, I miss them now. So, yeah, man, we finna get ready to go about it. We ain't talk no NFL tonight. It's really no need to talk no NFL tonight. Now, we got next week, we're going to come to y'all on a different – no, we're not going to come. We may come to y'all on Monday night next week because, Christmas Eve is on next Tuesday. You got the holiday coming around the corner. We got a few more shows before the season over with, man. The season, after pretty much New Year coming in, we probably do a couple more shows. We're going to end this season, and it's going to be a lot of NFL stuff after the season. Then you got you got college basketball coming. Where's out there now? So college basketball and NBA is gonna rule the sports world. Why you got all this off-season stuff going on with college? But I'm telling you, around March, April, when A-Day come around the corner,
it's gonna start to pick up.
Oh my goodness. Y'all think right now, y'all think it's crazy right now talking about this portal in college football. Just wait till about April.
April's gonna be dead.
Ooh, Lord.
April. Hey, and like I said, we're gonna lose some and we're gonna get some. We're gonna win some.
Yeah, we're gonna get some. Cat said in my last year of Santa. Santa cat.
Santa
cat. What to say the first round player this weekend come in. Okay, Monday. Okay, all right. Okay. Monday sound good. Monday night. Yeah, that sounds pretty good right there. We're gonna look into it. We might tap in with y'all on Monday, do a little show on Monday.
And just so you know, I'm off on Monday, so I'm free.
And we still got the preview Bama, Michigan. We haven't done that yet.
And we can do that on Monday.
We haven't done that yet. Man, I want to know who all gonna suit up.
Yeah. Hey.
I want to know who all gonna suit up, man.
Hey, it's like I want to know.
I gotta holler at Stephen M. Smith. Shout out to Stephen M. Smith. I gotta get some update, man, about practices and see what's going on, man, for real. Cause I'm so out of the loop right now. And with the portal, these guys hit the portal. Once you hit the portal, you done. You not playing in the bowl game. And the guys that we get in the portal, they can't play either.
No.
So we're gonna be real thin. Come 31st. Thank you, Monica. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Everybody out there, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Like I say, next week we probably gonna tap in on Monday. Give y'all a little show in here on Monday, man. Because we got a lot going on, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe. We take tips, donations, man, to cash out right there. But please hit that like button so we can stay in the algorithm with y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We gonna talk to y'all one more time for Christmas, and then one more time for New Year's, and then we probably take a couple weeks. But man, this has been great show tonight. Great for y'all.
Thank y'all for the comments.
Oh yeah, man. The chat been on fire tonight. It been on fire tonight, man. I'm telling you, y'all have done a great job each and every week, staying up late with us, especially y'all on the Eastern time. Boy, y'all, it's almost midnight. Y'all still up with your boy.
I know, right?
Go to sleep, Tip. You on Eastern time too. Take y'all out of bed, man.
Yeah.
Hey, for real. Hey, Cat, love y'all for real, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button with Will Sports. Title Tower, baby. Hey, TJ, go to Will Sports. Get your title tower, man. This is where you get your title tower from. Will Sports. Holla at them. Y'all want one of them jerseys? Yep. TJ, hit me on Twitter. I'm going to link you with the jersey so you can get the Malachi Moore. Hey, Malachi Moore is an Alabama legend. Yes, he's an Alabama legend. 5 years at Bama. The only player to beat Auburn 5 damn times. Yep. He put belt to add 5 times on Auburn.
5-0.
Yes, sir, man. Bama fan, we roll late. Yes, we do.
5-0, almost like somebody I know.
Who?
Go join.
Man, get out of here with that. Get over here, see what? No, it's time to cut it off. It's time to cut the show off now. He talking about Joe. Roll Tide, everybody, man. We love y'all. We out of here, man. Good night, and God bless all of y'all, man. Much love. We out.